everybody, and welcome to Zebra Break. Sprain and Toll here, and welcome to my first video. This is just something new I'm getting into. You're going to see how this works, kind of as a test run. If people like it, then I may go ahead and try to look at some other stuff I have and doing some other break videos here. Little background, I was into card collecting as a kid, obviously, and then in high school I got into it a little bit in the 99-2000 era, but then got out of it and kind of went down the rabbit hole a few weeks ago and watched some break videos and saw what was out there and saw some of the products and kind of thought I'd try to just dip my toe in it again and kind of see how it feels. So comment away on this, please. It's probably going to go up to YouTube as well. Like, click, subscribe. What I've got here, and this is more of kind of one for just me, but the XFL released a set for the 2020 season, even though they're not finishing the 2020 season due to the coronavirus, and folded again, unfortunately. Man, I was so looking forward to the Battlehawks doing some great things. I think they were tied atop the Western Conference, and they were going to do some big numbers at the end of March in a game against the LA Wildcats. So Top still decided to go ahead and release the product here. When you're looking here, basically the set that they released out, some hobby boxes. We had the blaster box here in front of us. Basically what you're looking for these, there is some on-card autos as part of the product. They got some parallels, some insert parallels and some base parallels. Green, purple, blue, black, red, gold. They got the parallel auto breakdown. So some really fun stuff in here. A lot of the pictures from what I've seen, looks like a lot of like preseason workout stuff. Obviously there wasn't a season for them to get any kind of in-game photos to be able to turn it around and get the whole series done. It's a 175 card base for the entire product. It does include players and coaches. Names we all know from doing this. I mean, I was looking forward to see how Cardell was doing out in DC. Obviously, Jordan Ta'amu in St. Louis, the Battlehawks. I mean, some people got to know some of the players they were going through. I thought the XFL had just done so well. I'm so sad to see them to be one of the victims of the coronavirus. So what we got here is we got a little blaster box. I looked at like 3 or 4 different stores, and this is the only one that I was able to find. So as you're looking here, 10 cards per pack, 100 cards total for the box. Says look for the autographed cards. No guarantee in the blaster box that we're going to get any of those. So, let's take the hander and let's take a look here and see what we're going to do. All right. So as I was getting into this while I'm opening this here, some of the videos I've been watching a lot of Phil's polls, so shout out to ex-New York Yankees pitcher Phil Hughes, watching some Jabs family on Jabs breaks. So let's, all right. So as we can see here, all right, so got our 10 packs here. Pretty basic in terms of the look. I mean, obviously they were just trying to get a product out beforehand. So gonna have 2 packs of 5 here. You guys have to bear with me as I've tried to do some homework with this, but we're gonna take a look and see what we got here. I'm actually pretty excited about this personally because these videos, getting into making videos is something I've been wanting to do, and obviously now to be able to try to share this with people, hopefully there's some people that'll enjoy this. If you do, comment. I've got some other stuff here I'll show at the end of the video, maybe some previews for what's coming up next here. So, all right, we got number 1. Let's see what we got here. Jerry Glanville, the offensive coordinator for Tampa Bay for the Vipers. Bob Stoops, head coach and the GM down in Dallas. Matt McGloin, quarterback for the Guardians. He did not have a good season, at least for the partial season that we did have. He was not good at all. Kenny Robinson, safety for the Battlehawks. Big Battlehawks fan, rookie base. Ted Redding, wide receiver for the New York Guardians. Here we go, our first parallel. We got a purple parallel, Duran Grant, cornerback out of the DC Defenders, numbered 46 out of 50. You can see here, we got my video here. Got some of the, let's see, go through some of the numbers, and it goes through some of the basic stats. So for Duran Grant, from the Ohio State University, shout out, go Bucks. So it goes through it's pretty basic in terms, obviously there wasn't a whole lot of information to go on here for these guys. A lot of these guys, didn't go drafted to the NFL. Some did, obviously, but very nice for the purple parallel there. We'll set that one right there. We got Cole Boozer, offensive tackle from the DC Defenders. Trey Williams, running back out of Seattle. Terry Poole from Houston, and Demontre Hurst, cornerback from the Tampa Bay Vipers. So decent first pack. I like the fact that they put the coaches in here. I know this is pretty basic set, obviously looking from some of the pictures and the parallels, but you never know looking at these guys what's going to happen, with how many are going to go to the NFL. Obviously, Bob Stoops had a storied career as a coach. So, these are definitely something I'm planning on going to try to hold on to as we're moving forward here. So pack one down. Let's go to pack number 2. I apologize for the video shift there. I'm going to have to get a tripod. I think I'm using a selfie stick to be able to do this. So, all right. Brandon Barnes, tight end out of LA. Treston Kyle, cornerback out of Dallas. Jeff Badet, wide receiver out of Dallas. Trey Williams, linebacker out of LA. And here we go, our first auto pull. D'Angelo Yancey, wide receiver from the New York Guardians. On-card auto there. Very, very nice. So once again, you see the basic backgrounds with it, but there you go. Congratulations. You've just received a Topps autograph card from the 2020 Topps XFL set. So very nice there, as we got our first on-card auto. D'Angelo Yancey. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that back in our stack there. Brian Folkerts, offensive guard for the St. Louis Battlehawks. Justin Liggins, your wide receiver from the Guardians. Jordan Elijah Smallwood, wide receiver from Los Angeles. DeAndre Goolsby, tight end out of Tampa Bay. And yes, all right, one I'd been looking for personally out of this set, a base Cardale Jones from DC. Cardale Jones, I was fortunate enough to be at the 2014 Big Ten title game in Indianapolis when they went 59-0 on Wisconsin. And I know, obviously, he tried going to the NFL. I think maybe he went a little too early. It didn't work out for him, but I was super happy to see him as part of the XFL. Probably going to have to go out and try to find a jersey of his, just because, even though I was a tried and true Battlehawks fan. So 2 packs in, we got ourselves I apologize for shifting here, guys. I'm trying to make the best of this here. I'm going to have to get a full tripod eventually for this if I'm going to continue to do these. But yeah, we're 2 packs in. We got a parallel and an on-card auto. All right, moving on. Pack number 3. Dontia Dye from Tampa Bay. Jamar Summers, cornerback from New York. James Butler, Houston. Kevin Gilbride, the head coach of the Guardians. Jalen Dunlap, cornerback from LA. Here we go. Here's one of the inserts we're talking about. Stars of the game. Donnell Pumphrey, running back out of DC. Here's what the back of those look like. So no numbered or anything on the inserts. Still very nice. Derek Hayward, tight end out of DC. CeCe Jefferson from Tampa Bay. Brandon Silvers, quarterback of the Seattle Dragons. And then Ryan Muller, linebacker out of the Guardians. So went 2 for 2. We got the nice little insert there on pack 3. A lot of these you're going to see the rookie card logo on a lot of these, because obviously a lot of these guys, this is going to be their rookie season in terms of playing, obviously. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to make the best of this. So yeah, here we go. Pack number 4. Sam Coates, wide receiver out of Houston. Houston was just such a good-looking team, man. I honestly think it was going to come down to Houston and St. Louis for the championship. Taking my money on St. Louis, but Houston was just such a well put together team. Darius Victor, running back of New York. See, here we go. Cameron Artis-Paynes, running back. Jonathan Hayes, there we go, the head coach of the Battlehawks. Once again, from being in Cincinnati, obviously he had some time there, so that was great. And here we go, another on-card auto. Luis Perez, quarterback of the New York. He was traded to the New York Guardians. He's got the Wildcats jersey on, numbered 7 out of 10. Hit number 2. I'll say hit number 3 realistically in this pack. I mean, hit number 3. Very, very nice. Luis Perez. So I'll have to look at some stats on him eventually, but obviously the value on these, this was more just for fun. Obviously, don't know what necessarily the value is going to be on these. Don't even know if Luis Perez is actually going to have a shot at playing in the NFL, but still, hit number 3. Nick Temple, Connor Hamlet, Aaron Murray, the quarterback from Tampa Bay. Kel McKay, and a rookie, Josh Crockett, wide receiver for Dallas, rookie base. All right. Well, guys, we are doing great so far here. Let's go ahead and get into pack number 4. Move these over here. So, guys, I'm enjoying this just to be able to take a look and see as we're opening things here and to see what we're getting here as part of this. I'm enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying this too. Once again, I apologize for the camera moves a little bit here and there, trying to keep it as firm, as stable as possible here. We'll do better if we do these moving forward. PJ Walker, quarterback for Houston. Jalen Tolliver, the wide receiver for Tampa Bay. Evan Rodriguez, Seattle. Jake Campos, guard, rookie base of the St. Louis Battlehawks. Alonzo Russell, the rookie base. James O'Hagan out of center. Elijah Campbell, your cornerback, rookie out of D.C. DeAndre Wesley out of D.C. Nick Truesdale, your tight end, Tampa Bay. And Marquise Young, rookie. He is the running back out of Dallas. So a lot of bases there, nothing to hit on there. But still, we're 5 packs in, and we got, what I consider to be, I'm saying 4, it's just because I'm a Cardale Jones fan, but we got our Luis Perez auto, we got Cardale Jones, we got D'Angelo Yancey on-card auto. I don't see the number on that. Is there a number on that? Let's take a look. No, nothing. The trade, it had a number. See. Yeah, no number, just your base on-card auto, and then we got our purple parallel Duran Grant from DC. So 3 hits, and then obviously I'm calling hit 4 just because he's an Ohio State guy. So halfway through. All right, moving on. All right, so we have Emmanuel Beal, linebacker, Tampa Bay. Darius Victor out of New York. Once again, you're seeing a lot of rookies just because a lot of these guys, this is their first professional experience. You got Marshawn Diggs out of LA. Philip Nelson from Dallas. LaTroy Lewis, linebacker, Houston. Grant Weiss, New York. Jaquez Smith out of Seattle. Colin Thompson out of Tampa Bay. Mikhail McKay out of New York, and Nick Niswander, the kicker punter from the DC Defender. So once again, as you're looking through these, 1, 2, you can pretty much see almost all of them, or at least a good chunk of them, rookie. A lot of them are going to be with the rookie base on them, so very nice. Yeah, I had to look at the box to see what the box say about. It gives the odds on it of finding your autographs. Looks like it's in terms of the number of packs. So we hit the autographs. So 1 in 27. So the purple 1 in 35. But there are your options to hit that. And then there's no purchase necessary there if you want to try to get some packs from Topps. I know they do that with a lot of the rest of the stuff they do. So All right, let's moving ahead here. We are on pack, let's see here, 6. So we got 3 more. No, 7, sorry. 3 more after this. Tanner Gentry, New York. Dexter McCoyle, St. Louis. St. Louis' special teams was just so good. I think they were the only team to have the to take under the new kickoff rules, to take a kickoff back for a touchdown. So Kyle Quiero, Seattle. Shantavius Jones, Tampa Bay. Cameron Artis-Payne again from Dallas. Ooh. Make an edit there. All right, Shantavius Jones, numbered 16 out of 25. Let's edit here. All right, guys, here we 3, 2. All right, guys, here we go. Pack 7, Tanner Gentry, New York. Dexter McCoyle, safety out of St. Louis. I love, man, St. Louis being the only team to be able to 3, 2. All right, guys, here we go. Pack 7. Sorry for the little hiccup there. But let's see here. Tanner Gentry out of New York. Dexter McCoyle, St. Louis. St. Louis being the only team to run back for a touchdown on a kickoff on the new kickoff rule. I love the new kickoff rule. The rules were so inventive. I would not be surprised if the NFL picks up some of those rules here moving forward. Kyle Quiero, Seattle. Shantavius Jones, Tampa Bay. Sorry, guys, you're just going to have to bear with me here. Cameron Artis-Payne out of Dallas. There we go. Blue parallel, numbered to 25. Shantavius Jones, wide receiver out of Tampa Bay. Keenan Brown, New York. Colin Jeter, Ryan Davis, and Trey Williams. So got our parallel, our blue parallel there. Let's go ahead and put that on the pile there. So pack 7 did really well. I'm going to readjust here. 3 packs left. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Thank you for joining in here. Once again, leave me some feedback on this. I'll give you guys a preview of some stuff that I have that I definitely consider doing another video on. I'm going to have to work on a tripod first here. All right, Ryan White, St. Louis. LaDamian Washington, St. Louis. Juwan Johnson, New York. Adonis Jennings from Los Angeles. Here we go, another parallel. June Jones, the head coach of Houston. Looks like, actually, it just looks like a base there, actually. So, yeah, I'm looking at that. That's actually not a parallel. My apologies. There you go. Mohamed Cisse out of Seattle. Storm Norton, Los Angeles. Quentin Flowers from Tampa Bay. Bunmi Ratimi Jr., the defensive tackle, rookie base from New York, and Matt Jones, running back for the Battlehawks. So pretty good Battlehawk heavy deck there on that open. Really, really enjoyed the Battlehawks. Can't say it enough. How I thought the Battlehawks were going to do so well. I know they had opened up the second level of the Dome in St. Louis for the LA game, which would have been, I think, March 21st. I had tickets for it. I was so excited. Got a couple Battlehawk shirts. I got a jersey. I know they're if you go to like a Dick's Sporting Goods, I think it's like 75% off on XFL stuff. So I might just have to pick up some other stuff just for giggles, just to have. But I'm genuinely disappointed in what happened. So there we go. I've been looking for this one. Jordan Ta'amu. He was picked up by Kansas City, the reigning Super Bowl champions. So rookie base Jordan Ta'amu. I'm calling that my own hit, at least, in the sake of that. That's when I was wanting out all this. James Butler, Houston. Here we go. Lance Dunbar. Gerard Hurd from Dallas. Martez Carter from LA. Tyree Jackson, quarterback from DC. Jarrell Presley. Savion Smith, the corner out of Houston. Lenny Maivia. I hate to say Maivia, being a wrestling guy. But Maivia, I guess, defensive tackle out of LA, and Kenneth Farrow from running back from Seattle. So got the one I was looking for out of that one in Jordan Ta'amu. So far, so good. Got a couple of hits. Got a parallel. Last pack here on the 10-pack of the XFL 2020 trading cards. I may have to go out and try to find more of these. I really enjoyed these. I thought these were good. I would definitely like to see if I could find some or find a pull for a Cardale or a Ta'amu auto at some point. I have to look and see if the autos, if they were a part of it. I'm certain they probably were. So Christine Michael, running back from St. Louis. Ben Heaney, linebacker from New York. Trey Caldwell, the cornerback out of St. Louis. Marco Myers, rookie base cornerback out of Seattle. Here we go, another insert. Stars of the game, Tim Cook III. He was the running back for New York. Matt Elam, safety out of D.C. Cam Phillips, wide receiver out of Houston. Keenan Reynolds, the wide receiver out of Seattle. Austin McGinnis, the kicker from Dallas. And lastly, Eric Dungy, quarterback out of Dallas, rookie base. So there we go, 10 packs opened up. I was actually really happy with this. With this being a blaster box, I wasn't really expecting anything in terms of maybe pulling some autos on this. So what I consider the big hits, and this is also a personal, so we got the Jordan Ta'amu rookie base I was looking for, especially because he did so well as the quarterback of the Battlehawks. Now gonna test his mettle with the defending Super Bowl champions. We got the Shontavious Jones, numbered to 25, wide receiver from Tampa Bay. We pulled our second, move these here. We pulled our second on-card auto, numbered 7 out of 10. Luis Perez traded from LA to the New York Guardians. All right. And we got obviously Cardale Jones, so that was one of my I wanted to pulls. D'Angelo Yancey, on-card auto from New York. And then lastly, Duran Grant, the purple parallel, numbered to 50, 46 out of 50 from DC. So definitely for I think I paid $20 for the box. So for a $20 blaster box to pull basically essentially 4 hits and then the 2 cards I wanted, I'm super happy with this, guys. Really enjoyed this. Leave your comments below on this. Definitely gonna try to make some upgrades and do this a little better. But if there's enough interest out there, I've got. Let me pull these off here and we'll show everyone here what. I'm gonna make sure to get some 1-touches for those here today or tomorrow. For these just to hold on to. But to show you what I have coming down the line here, I did a little shopping over the past week or so, but I've got a little hanger box of Topps 2020 Baseball Series 1 here. I found these in the clearance pack. Jabs watched a couple of his videos to this, but I got a couple of packs of 2019 Series 1. Potentially could be some good ones. There's some jumbo packs, actually, some jumbo hangers. So these were only about, I think, $3.97 each at Walmart. So maybe looking for some hits there. Excuse me. I got a small box of 2020 Gypsy Queen. So definitely I've seen a lot of good things about Gypsy Queen in some of the videos, so I thought it was worth it to go ahead and get a box of these. I think it's the only box I found at a couple of stores, so it's been pretty light picking. You have to try to look out. And then the last one, I think this may be my next video just because these have been, I know these are going for a lot of money on eBay. These are just some great cards. I've seen them, and I was just actually out on Sunday and found them. But 2019 Topps Chrome. These were just some hanger packs. They were just sitting all by themselves in the trading card section. I don't know why there wasn't anything else. I think the only other thing that was like 2 shelves up was a box of the 2019 Topps Holiday Edition. But I didn't not only just found just one of them, I actually found 6 of them. So I got 6 hanger packs of Topps Chrome 2019. Definitely could look for some good, some rookies in there. I think, we may have to go through and open these up. So just kind of give you a little preview of what may be coming. Give me your thoughts on the video. Like, click, subscribe. You know, I'm open to all sorts of comments on it. And if people like this, maybe we'll do this again. So I hope you had fun. I had fun opening the 2020 Topps XFL series. Take it easy. Have a good one.